Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are sharing a heartbreaking and deeply disturbing story that left a family shattered and a community in shock. This is the story of Phoenix Spencer Horn. A kind, joyful and hardworking young woman who had her whole life ahead of her. But her life was stolen in the most violent and unthinkable way by the person she trusted the most. Her boyfriend. What happened inside their flat in East Kilbride is something no one could have ever imagined. Please watch till the end because this story deserves to be heard. Phoenix, known as Fee by friends, was just 21 years old and full of life. She worked hard juggling jobs at a hotel and coffee shops. Her friends say she always smiled and lifted others up even during their darkest times. Her boyfriend of 2 years, Euan Methan, seemed like a dream partner. He was polite, kind, and Phoenix's family welcomed him with open arms. But behind the scenes, Euan was slowly becoming controlling. He did not like Phoenix working late shifts and made her feel guilty for having a life outside their relationship. Phoenix, being so caring, tried to fix things instead of seeing the danger growing. On November 16, 2024, Phoenix finished work and went home to have dinner with Euan. Everything seemed normal. She even texted her mom that night saying they were eating together. But just hours later, Euan brutally attacked Phoenix. He used 3 different knives, stabbing her more than 20 times and even strangled her. The violence was so extreme that pathologists said it was one of the most horrific scenes they had ever seen. What is worse, after she died, Euan tried to cover up the crime. He mutilated her body, moved it around the flat, and then spent the weekend pretending Phoenix was still alive. Euan sent fake texts to Phoenix's mom pretending to be her. He said Phoenix was sleeping or hungover. All the while her body was hidden under a towel in the hallway. He drove around in her car, messaged drug dealers, and searched the internet, acting like nothing happened. But by Monday he could not keep up the lie. He finally called the police and said, "I had a psychotic break and killed my wife." But police soon found out he was lying. He was not drunk or high. He planned this. The delivery driver who brought their dinner said Euan seemed totally normal that night. Investigators proved that Euan was fully aware of what he was doing. Euan Methan was sentenced to life in prison with a minimum of 23 years before he can even ask for parole. Phoenix's family will live with this pain forever. But they are turning their grief into action. They raised money to support women's aid groups across Scotland. Her mom says she would still choose those 21 years with Phoenix even knowing the pain that would follow. Phoenix's light lives on through the people she helped and the lives she touched. Her name now stands for strength, love and change. If you found this story important, please like, share and subscribe. Let us keep Phoenix's memory alive and speak up for those who cannot anymore.